Alright guys, it's time back to another Super Robot Wars 30 video here. So last time we took down was it Catagina, right? Oh no, I couldn't take down Catagina, but I do think I already got like about 4 points on Catagina, so we will get some special whatever storyline triggered in the future. But yeah, let's keep moving forward. We got a few DLCs and stuff. Ooh, okay. A man's code. Yeah, let's go over this one real quick. Hey Uzo, it's kinda harder to eat with you staring holes in me like that. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just hard to take my eyes away from the sight. If you really want to look at me that much, then let's share the meal. Huh? Don't mind, do you? Even I want to share the meal with someone from time to time. Well, if you don't mind me joining you. Whatever, let's dig in. What's wrong? Not gonna eat? Oh no, it's just, well... Van, have you always eaten like this? Like what? I don't know. I guess I have always used a knife and fork for my food. I can use chopsticks too, you know. No, not like that, but all the spices and sauces, you use so many of them. What? It bothers you? If I'm being honest. For a long time now, this is the only kind of meal that really makes me feel satisfied. Wendy and Karma keep telling me I should stop, but... So is this the reason nobody seems to want to eat with me? Probably. I mean, I kind of wonder if that wasn't it, but... Oh well. Guess I would be dining alone then. You could also just stop eating like that, but this is how I live. I'm not changing it. You're a strong person, Ben. Yes, so. I have a lot to learn from how you fight, but maybe I have just as much to learn from how strong your will is. I have just been fighting my way through whatever the flow of my life takes me to, after all. That ain't true at all. Huh? You're fighting for Shakti, ain't you? Well, I guess. To save everyone in the League military so I can see my dad and my mom to stop Sand Scare. Also, sure, part of that's there too, I guess, but tell me what it really comes down to. What it comes down to is going back to Casarelia with Shakti. Then see? You're following exactly the path you want to. Life isn't taking you anywhere. You are no different from me. Thank you, Van. Do you mind if I share the meal with you again sometime? You are always welcome. I'm not gonna change it how I eat though. That's fine, you can take your time with that. Man, was such a cute face, the little brat. You sure digs at some sore spots. You give it all you got, Uzo. If you lose what you cared about, you will never get it back. You are different than me. Don't you go fighting for revenge. Keep your eyes on protecting what matters most to you. Alright, let's do a DLC, the return to Jaburo. Special scenario. A return to Jaburo. Of all the places to stop for the treasure's maintenance, it had to be Jaburo. It hasn't changed much in the past decade, huh? Yeah. Don't go too far down memory lane there, Amuro. Are you thinking back to Lieutenant Woody? Maybe. He was a guy you admired, and Matilda's fiance. He was killed in action during the fighting. here 10 years ago, right? Lieutenant Woody and Matilda both taught me a lot about life. They are probably a big part of why I'm still a soldier today. Losing them in battle was devastating to us as teenagers. Say, Amuro, do you still carry around that group of photo we took with Matilda? Sadly, no. And that one went down with the white base at about Sorry, Amuro, I'll give you mine, but I lost my copy a while back too. What about you, Ryoma? No, I guess that's a dumb question. I'm good either way. Who needs pictures to remember stuff anyway? All we have to do is close our eyes and we can remember those days whenever we want. Yeah, and the battle at Jaburo. That was the biggest ground battle out of any we ever took part in. So much of it was in the jungle and underground caverns. Ghetto 1 could barely do anything. Meanwhile, Ghetto 2 was right in its element. I still remember that drill off you had with that freaky Xeon prototype MS. Jaburo was supposed to be impregnable, but nobody was expecting Xeon to try tunneling in from underground. Yeah, but I knew my way around the drill a little better than they did. I heard from Musashi that Geta 3 pulled more than its fair share of weight too. Oh man, I remember when he flew that short-legged underwater MS with Daisetsu Zan Orochi. That was probably history's greatest face-off between robots with low standards of gravity. I guess in their case, they were on the side that was defending Jaburo. Yeah, a few years later, Jaburo was an assault target for us in the AEUG. If those guys had been defending it when we attacked, I probably would have ended up crashing and burning. The EUG managed to take a Jaburo, but that was only a small portion of its sprawling facilities. The nuclear bomb that the Titans set only destroyed the area that we'd taken. Which is why Jaburo is still up and running today, I assume. Where are you going, Lieutenant Quattro? I'm not them, but this place brings back some memories of my own. Things I had just still not dwell on. You mean recall, don't you? That's the one element, yes. It sounds like you've got bad memories all over the place, Lieutenant. You are hardly wrong. I wasn't trying to be snide. I promise, but if you have really left your past up beyond, shouldn't you do the same for this? Believe me, I would if I could. Hey, Camille, have you seen Zuzi? Not today, why? She apparently wandered off on her own, said she was gonna explore Jaburo. If nobody knows where she is, she might be lost. Jaburo is a military facility, so it's got plenty of security cameras and stuff. Maybe you could ask the base for help finding her. I already did, actually. No luck? Yeah. Jaburo is a huge place and it's not as if every inch of it has camera coverage. So if cameras haven't turned anything up, Suzy is in a blind spot. How are we supposed to identify places like that? Yeah, I happen to have a map of EFF cameras blind spots. Lieutenant Quattro. Simply hanging on to it won't do me any good. Consider it part of checking off the past for me, I'll share it. Okay, then let's check places on the map that Suzy could read. I'll call in more help. Suzy, please be safe. Oh no, I've gotten totally lost. I should have brought Haru with me. There you are. Lieutenant Quattro. Of all the people to find you, it had to be me. Come on, let's get back. Everyone's worried sick about you. Wait, what is it? You startled me. My knees are still kind of wobbly. Sorry about that. Alright, we'll wait until you're back on your feet. Are you sure? Aren't you super busy? I actually volunteered for the search team because I wanted a little time to myself. Oh, I get it. You want to go exploring too? In a sense, maybe I found you because I was alone. Just like back then. What do you mean back then? I've been here before roughly 10 years ago. I met someone special back then. Was it your girlfriend? No, my sister. Oh, you have a sister. I haven't seen her for almost as long as my last trip here. You remind me of my sister when she was your age. Do you wish you could be a kid again? Why do you ask? Because when I see you, it always makes me think that grown-ups have it hard. I mean, Amuro and Koji and the others are grown-ups too, but you have always got this sad face. Let me stop you right there, Sushi. Sushi. Suzy. If I look sad, it's because I'm a poor excuse for the grown-up. Amuro and the others are different. Proper grown-ups face the past while looking toward the future. You don't do that? I don't have the right to. You are not a hopeless grown-up, Lieutenant. I mean, you found me. If anybody is hopeless, it's people who think of themselves as hopeless. Wow, that's deep. You are absolutely right. Hearing you admonish me like that reminds me of when my sister used to scold me. What's wrong? Susie, get down. Uh-uh. Seagulls. If they are using this route to get into Jaburo, they must be older Xeon remnants. Mobile suit? Get on my back, Susie. We are getting out of here. Okay. That was quite a feat. Susie. Thanks to you, we detected the enemy early. I came after getting a call from Char, but I sure wasn't expecting to stumble across an attack from Xeon remnants. Kids must have some built-in Xeon radar or something. No kidding. Cats and the other kids were the reason we were able to fend off a Xeon at all back then. Are you gonna hold up okay in that Gundam, Amuro? I'm good. In environments like these, it's better to have more maneuverable machines. Anyway, sorry guys. These are Z-Gods. It really is a Jaburo all over again. Tough luck for you, Hardcore. You are gonna be sitting in this one out. Don't get cocky, Ryoma. You can't assume these units are running on straight up 1-year war stacks. Yeah, they have probably tuned their own hardware, just like Geta evolved. That doesn't mean I'm gonna let them win. Amuro and the others will draw the enemies away. We're going to make a break for it. But while they're busy, Lieutenant Quattro, you are like my dad. Sorry, did I bring back an unpleasant memory? Nope, thanks, Lieutenant. Even they scared. The girl is striving harder to move forward, and I. Come on, Koji, Ryoma, we'll defend Jaburo ourselves. Yeah, time to teach them once and for all. And that the 1-year war is over. That the world has begun to move on. Alright, you are just on the regular Gundam, and at least you two are with your own machine. Yeah, let's just wait for the guys to come over. Wait, are we supposed to defend any facility or building? I should actually check. Up to 50. Okay, never mind then. Okay. Yeah, we can wait one more turn, I guess. Together, actually, don't really have to wait, to be honest. The memories, Sayaka and I got into yet another huge fight here at Jaburo. In hindsight, most of my memories of the 1 year war days were my fight with Sayaka. Sayaka. I haven't called her in a while. Maybe I should once this battle is done with. I'll have to make it back to the ship alive for that. Oh, they actually don't have that much health point. I got stuck riding backseat 10 years ago, but not today. It's time to raise some hell and make more for lost time. You haven't made a bit of progress in 10 years. Getter may evolve it, but its lead pilot sure doesn't. This is the team I'm stuck with, a regular peanut gallery. I'll show you guys and Leon and both. I'm way damn stronger today than I was yesterday. Yeah, this guy's a joke. Never mind, I was worrying about Amuro with the Untune Gundam. I guess I was worrying too much. They won't be able to kill us. Jaburo is a place of memories for me. Who would have thought I would be fighting Zeon forces in the Gundam here? This is as good a chance as any. I will close the books on the boy I was back then. I have to move on myself before I can start talking about humanity's future. Are you gonna make a great A's anytime soon? Oh, you already made great A's. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay. Alright, your turn. What about you guys? 57. Wall. I want wall. Okay, there. That's good. Keep attacking the Great Mazenga and also... No, Mazenga Z and the Getter, please. Okay. The Dress Charger is here. We don't really need them. Unless there are other people showing up. Elgam. You. Oliver. Uzo, is Susie okay? Yes, sir. Not a single scratch or bruise. No surprises there. She had Char looking out for her. Lieutenants. Zeon remnants remain active in every corner of the globe to this day. I'm not going to tell them to let it go, but I want them to understand that the world is moving on. And that's another reason we should stop them right here. Exactly, let's move. Car is becoming more popular than before. I guess Jaburo's is a special place to you too. Warship. Nah, I don't. I want to leave the kill to someone else. Alright, Ryoma, you are gonna make ace soon. Maybe after this kill. Yep, 30 more percent. Damn. It's gonna hit crazy hard. He's cleaning the house. Alright, you can go back. Actually, no. Operative again, allied. Warship shot down. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, let's just finish you guys off here. And the battle should be over after this. Double credit. Is it over? Who the hell knows? Those young guys in 70 know when to quit. They've all still us to prove to them that the world has changed. Is that even possible? It is. The world and the times change just as much as people themselves do. Wouldn't you agree, Amuro? Yes, that's what I believe. But Matilda, I suppose I'm older now than you were back then. But I still don't think I've grown into the kind of man you deserve. One day, though, I will. I'll be as much of a man as all the men I've learned from. Lieutenant Quattro. Thanks, Susie. Shouldn't I be thanking you for saving me? Don't worry about it. I just wanted to thank you. I don't know why, but you're welcome. I want to do something in return, though. Hang in there, Lieutenant Quattro. I will be rooting for you, okay? Me? Sure, you're gonna keep trying your best, right? I can tell. Maybe that morale support is just what I need. Well, I didn't know Lieutenant Quattro had an expression like that. Yeah, I've never seen it before either. Jaburo's is a place full of memories for us. I guess coming here was worth it after all. He said he didn't like dwelling on that. Even so, the past is the past. No matter how it ended, it's still the fuel that keeps us going into prison and on into the future. Takes a little time to figure that out though. Is that what it means to grow up? That's for you to see for yourself. We are hardly grown up enough to be guiding other people. Hey, speak for yourself. Maybe you never grew up, but I'm sure did. Yeah, sure, real convincing. From a guy who clings to already old coats and tries to pass himself off as a tough guy. Huh? And a guy who leaves his old flame hanging without battling an eye. Yeah, I've got a real long way to go compared to you guys. Oh, screw you. I'm not gonna take that line down. It's like Amura and the others are suddenly teenagers. This place brings back memories for them. That's probably why. You've got a fun look on your face too, Captain Bright. Of course he does. This place is pretty special for him and his wife too, you know. Yeah, I know you used the meeting as an excuse to get some private time with Myroy. Not one more word out of any of you. Do you hear me? And that's fine. And there Bright goes. Just like the rest of us. I hope we can all laugh about this together in another 10 years too. Carl, I wonder how you and I will be then, and how the rest of the world will be. Alright, let's do some upgrade real quick. Uh, yeah, let's finish you first. Elgam, should I? Wait, why is a mural on that guy? Okay, let's swap you back first. Goodness. Um, maybe you? Okay, and then... Alright, so yeah, I think this is gonna be it for today's video. And I know it's a little short for today's video, but hope you enjoyed what you see today. Thank you guys once again, and please let me know if you have any comment. Please down in the comment section, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.